Rolls-Royce makes some of the most expensive cars on the planet, yet this $7 billion empire was built by a boy who grew up in poverty, with almost no education and just 20 pounds to his name. This is the unbelievable story of Henry Royce, the kid who went from starving in the streets to building the most luxurious brand in the world. Henry Royce was born in 1863, and his life fell apart almost instantly. By age 4, his family had gone bankrupt. By age 9, his father was dead. And instead of going to school, Henry worked full-time selling newspapers, delivering telegrams, and doing anything he could to survive, often eating nothing but bread soaked in milk. He completed just 1 year of formal education. But Henry had one thing: an obsession with building things perfectly. At 15, he joined an apprenticeship with the Great Northern Railway. He lived in a tiny house where a man named George Yarrow taught him to use tools at night. Henry practiced for hours, building perfect little brass wheelbarrows in a shed. After years of low-paid jobs, 1 penny per hour, he finally earned enough to take night classes in electrical engineering. And just when he started getting somewhere, his company collapsed. But this time, Henry didn't go looking for another job. He decided to build his own business. With just 20 pounds and a friend named Ernest who had 50 pounds, they started a tiny company in Manchester called F.H. Royce & Company. They lived above the shop, ate the same cheap sandwiches every day, and worked endlessly. Their first big success? An electric doorbell. From there, they built generators, then cranes, and by 1900, they had grown $1 million company. But Henry wasn't satisfied. He wanted to make something far more ambitious: the world's best car. During World War I, Rolls-Royce built their first airplane engine, the Eagle, which powered half of all Allied aircraft horsepower. By the 1920s, demand for Rolls-Royce cars was so huge that there was a 3-year waiting list, and a second factory was opened in America. Everything was still built by hand. It took months to complete a single car. Quality mattered more than speed. Henry Royce was eventually knighted and kept designing even on his deathbed, literally sketching a new shock absorber the night before he died. He passed away in 1933, but the brand he built didn't just survive. It became a global symbol of luxury, engineering perfection, and generational legacy. Today, Rolls-Royce is valued at over $7 billion, built by a boy who started with nothing. Subscribe